Hi guys, my name is Kayla and I will be talking to you guys about sex education. It is something that is very critical for the youth to learn about themselves. They learn about being safe in their bodies, being safe having sex, and how their bodies work, and how to be aware of situations what to do in a sexual abuse relationship. Also their anatomy and physiology of their body. It is not the action of sex that a lot of people have misconstrued and is taking away from schools because they are believing that we're teaching kids how to have sex when it's really just how to have safe sex. Lessening the risk of rape, STDs, and teen pregnancy. Sex is only a scary topic if you make it seem to be. And if you keep telling people not to do it, they're gonna do it. Especially hormonal high schoolers. Might as well have them informed to lessen the risks. I feel that teen pregnancy and the risk of STDs is much more controversial than teaching kids about safe sex. It is better to educate the kids so they're aware. We should be wanting to educate our youth to be smarter than us in the future. We should be protecting them. Sex education is critical. There's comprehensive sexual education for each age group. They're not teaching 5 to 10-year-olds how to have sex at all. They're teaching them why they're about to go through puberty, how they're feeling through those changes, how consent works, because kids are easily able to be exploited, especially with growing technology and social media. High schoolers are, again, they're hormonal, they're experimental, they're going to do what they want. They need to be able to be aware of how to get contraceptives, what birth control does to their bodies. It's detrimental. They have serious effects, and they're not fully aware of it. How to get Plan B, how clinics, Planned Parenthood, to know that they can go there and it's okay, it's safe, they don't want to use their parents' insurance. Sex education is more than that. It's about respect for other people's bodies. To learn why your peers are growing differently than you do. Why his voice is growing deeper. Why she's developing breasts. It is natural body learning. It's kind of like anatomy and physiology, but it's not. So why would you take away sex education and not take away anatomy and physiology if you're going to be learning about the human body either way? The World Health Organization wrote about comprehensive sex education in May 2023. Explaining sex education equips the youth with knowledge, skills, values, and helps them protect their health while making proper choices. The Medical American Association also had wrote in 2020 agreeing that comprehensive sex education is inclusive, medically accurate, and critical for youth to know about. I believe that everybody has the right to learn about their bodies and the information. Why would we take information away from students about themselves? Youths are less likely to have sex when they aren't informed about it. I probably would have lessened my chance, delayed my activity if I was aware of the consequences. To be more informed about what it does to the mind, what it does to your body, and the risks. Also, it's not even just reducing the risks of STDs and bullying and teaching kids to be smart. It reduces sexual abuse. In middle school, I went through something called Slap Ass Friday that the boys used to do, where they would go around slapping the girls' butts, unhooking their bras. That is sexual harassment. That is sexual abuse. Did I know that then? No. I thought I was supposed to laugh and consider it was okay because everybody was doing it. That was wrong. It is teaching about people with consent. Kids, 34% of sexual abuse happens to kids under the age of 12 because a family friend or family member is coercing them to thinking that they have to do this because they love them or whatever excuse they may feed them. Kids should be able to know what to do and to be aware of how to react to those coercions and sexual manipulation, especially being online with TikTok, Instagram, people with catfishing. They need to be aware that it may not be another peer their age and they shouldn't be sending photos online or whatever information, public information. Sex education, in my opinion, should not be controversial. It should not be a topic that should be talked about being taken away from certain groups because, again, it is not teaching kids how to have sex. It is teaching them to be educated on the act of it, on their bodies, their puberty. Puberty starts at the lower age of 8 and 9. Kids are going to be confused about why they have boobs, why their voice is growing deeper again. It is just basic information that I feel that the youth has a right to learn about and shouldn't be taken away.